Hello and welcome. We are going to look at some of the secrets to photo reading at 25,000 words per minute. And these are ways that you can make it easy, simple steps to greater success and getting the results that you want with photo reading. Now, we're also going to have a bonus question if you want to learn more about this for free. There'll be a couple of bonus questions at the end. So stay tuned for those. And a key reminder, not so much one of the tips as yet, but it's just the whole thing about purpose, and you'll know how that fits in if you're already a photo reader. Also, get clear on your purpose. Why do you want to learn this skill? Is it to improve your memory, creativity, your speed of reading, comprehension, decision making, your critical thinking skills? Have a think about what is it about photo reading that you actually want to learn, because that helps you hone your mind. It could be that you want to read for pleasure, because I meet so many people who no longer sit and read. They simply don't have the time. It feels like something that is a bit of a chore. So there are ways you can read novels, magazines, all those sorts of things using the photo reading skills, and it's opposite to what people think. It actually enhances your enjoyment rather than takes anything away. It could be for you, it's around professional development and keeping ahead of the game, going for promotion, being someone in meetings who gets noticed, who always has brilliant ideas. Now, you could be a researcher, so maybe you're doing a PhD, or you're a blogger, journalist, author, some kind of writer. It can be absolutely fantastic for that. Could be you're an entrepreneur and you know how many hats you need to wear, so having a way to get into the flow state is key. And you could be studying for exams. So when you have clarity on your ultimate outcome, how you want to use the photo reading, that again starts to inform your brain and the way that you're working and what you're actually noticing. I've got case studies for days. I'm not going to share them here, but there are other videos and posts that I've done. So let's get into the tips. Number one is crucial, really, really important. And it's about you. You are the focus of number one. And it's about mindset and beliefs. The question isn't so much, does photo reading work? It's reminding and trusting that you can do it, because photo reading has been around since 1985, when computer games looked like this Mario Kart game that you see here. That's how long photo reading has been around. So it works. The question is really now getting it to work for you. And that's one of the reasons why when I run my workshops, I include the HUNA, H-U-N-A, belief change sessions. If you want to know a bit more about HUNA, go to bit.ly.com/HUNA online, and you'll find all of the details there. But we do a bonus belief change session to really help you nail that. Number two, have an open mind. This is crucial to having photo reading work for you, because when we talk about photo reading at 25,000 words per minute, getting through whole books in 5 minutes, I know the mind and the brain, because many people read, 238 words per minute is the average speed, so it sounds like a lot. But just a very quick reminder, one of the recent world memory champions, they were 2020/21 world memory champion, is a photo reader. So number three, follow the process. Start with those first 3 steps. Step 1 you can do in 30 seconds. Step 2, 60 to 90 seconds. Step 3, 5 minutes. So use the 5 steps. Get those first 3 nailed, and then you move on to step 4, your post view, and play with the activation. And play with the activation in a number of different settings. Be creative. It doesn't always mean that there are books and writing and reading involved, so really use it. And something I talk about outside of photo reading a lot, incubation time. When you've done those first 3 steps, incubate. Now, a few things that you can do to bring photo reading into your daily life, whether you're reading a tablet, as you can see here, reading traditional books, PDFs, emails, reports, whatever it might be. And also, yeah, a quick reminder, if you're watching this, let's say on YouTube, and you haven't yet subscribed, do so. First thing, take action. You are in charge. You're the director. I'm Marilyn Devonish. I'm the woman behind the camera. Decide to start today and put one of those steps into action. Also remember, this is a new skill, like learning any new skill. If you were learning to play the piano, and it's an analogy that I use a lot, and you've never seen a piano before, you've got to figure out, okay, what are these things? They're keys. What's the difference between the black key and the white key? And you've got to practice. You've got to get your fingers into gear. You've got to get it in the muscle. The same is true of photo reading. So time, patience, repetition, and we've got our thing that we call NOPS. Play with it is what the P stands for. So have that childlike curiosity and just play, because that is the key to being successful, one of the keys to being successful with photo reading and getting your reading done in the time that you have available. Now, one of my young photo readers, he was 8 at the time he did the workshop. He said it's like the Matrix, and he imagined step 3 where all of that data is coming down into your head and into your neurology. So if you're ready to tap into your limitless potential, join us. It's transformationstm.com/photo reading. And that's TRANCE, F for Freddy, so FORMATIONS, TM as in trademark.com/photo reading. That's where you'll find all of the information. My name is Marilyn Devonish. I've been a photo reading instructor since March 2002. And it was a game changer for me. I'd been diagnosed with what was thought to be early onset Alzheimer's in my 20s. And my doctor said there was nothing he can do for me. And photo reading changed everything. And there are 3 ways that you can learn photo reading. First is on demand. So I've got an on-demand program. Click the button. You could get started in the next few minutes. There's the home study course created by Dr. Paul Sheely, who created the photo reading whole mind system. And it's Paul Sheely that I completed my training with in Minneapolis in March 2002. Or you could come and join us. Let your feet do the walking and join us for an in-person class. I run the in-person classes in Watford, about 20 minutes from London Euston on the train. And I'm also going to be running some personal customized workshops. So if they've got a group between 3 and 6 of you who want to do a class, I'm running one in a couple of weeks' time. I'll do some bespoke classes as well. So you and your group come along and the photo reading workshop will be just for you. So I said minimum of 3, maximum of 6 people if you wanted to do a bespoke class. And I did say there would be a bonus question. Well, there are 2 questions. So 2 bonus questions, and you can get a free, I think it's about, that one's probably about 90 minutes. So question number 1, how long have I, Marilyn Devonish, been a photo reading instructor? I've mentioned it a few times in this video. And what is one of the ways that you can learn to photo read? And again, I've just said that in the previous segment. So as I said, my name is Marilyn Devonish. Ping me an email, marilyn@transformationstm.com, with your answers. You only need to answer one. If you're an overachiever, you can answer both. If you're not yet on my e-newsletter list, head on over to the website. That wings its way out 3 or 4 times a month. And that's where I do advanced notifications, special pricing, exclusive offers. Once you're on the site, click the red What's New button. You'll get news, events. My events calendar is there. And if you know someone who could benefit from using these skills, please feel free to share this video with them. That would be very much appreciated. And also give it a like, give it a share, subscribe, and yeah, that will be amazing, because word of mouth is powerful. And if you are a photo reader, feel free to say a few words, share a testimonial. That is always really useful as well, because I can say how brilliant it is. And to hear other photo readers sharing their experiences is also very, very powerful. So thank you for watching. thank you for listening. Thank you, thank you, thank you for sharing. Also, thank you to everyone who's come through the photo reading doors over the, well, pushing into, we're well over 2 decades now. I'm into my 22nd year as I film this video. So yeah, just really want to say a massive thank you to all of you, and wishing you a wonderful rest of your morning, afternoon or evening, depending on where you are in the world. And of course, with the on-demand class, you can be anywhere. It's global, it's there at the click of a button, and it's the full 3-day certification class. So thanks for watching. Marilyn Devonish, the NeuroSuccess coach, over and out.